He's so crazy.
Bring out our first single guy.
Let's see if we can get the pop.
Hello, welcome in.
I knew it. I knew
What's
it.
your name?
I knew
My
it.
name is David.
David, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a limousine.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, fam. I ain't gonna hold you, fam. That fade, big dog. You got it. That fade.
Chauffeur.
You're a what?
I'm a chauffeur.
A
Limousine
chauffeur. Okay, nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like walking. I like going to the gym, traveling, shopping, bowling, going to the gun range, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody that is respectful, somebody that will not talk down on me, mature,
Okay, he ain't from here.
Okay.
easygoing.
Nice.
You know, not too much.
Fade makes sense.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't like a woman that talks down on a man.
Okay.
A woman that likes to constantly argue. Those are my red flags.
Okay, nice. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27.
And Vanessa, what do you do?
I am a founder of a social networking experience in Dallas, Texas, combining culinary arts and art for a unique social networking experience.
And so why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First and foremost, I really like your suit. You came dressed to impress, clearly. I like that the tie matches the handkerchief.
She nervous.
Style-wise, it's definitely there. I just feel like the initial attraction wasn't there for me.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She good looking. She's not my type.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I like a little bit thick.
Okay.
He said like mine with a little meat on their bones, dog.
We gotta hop back over here. Come on this way. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I am 26 years old.
Ashley, what do you do?
I am an office administrator, and I'm a YouTuber, and I do basketball content.
Okay.
And why did you end up
Shout out to
popping
the
your balloon?
basketball content.
First, it was the age. You said you were 36?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it was the age, and then I just didn't like how the comment was, she's, not as thick.
You didn't like the comment because she wasn't as thick. Yeah, he prefers them a little thicker. Like, bro, what the fuck wrong with y'all, man? They don't talk about it, just like what I was talking about beforehand.
I don't know why he would say that. Like, it shouldn't.
Because he likes them a little thicker. He don't like them. Just like, that's the equivalent of a woman saying, yeah, you're a little bit shorter, you know what I'm saying, than I would like, you know what I'm saying, I would prefer you be a little bit tall. It's the same fucking thing. Calm the fuck down, man. Y'all be doing too much.
Be off, based off who's thick and not.
He ain't even looking at her. He don't even care.
So, yeah.
That's what he likes.
I guess.
He don't care.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I like her skin.
Thank you.
Cool.
He's not like
Thank you.
And we get two more. Oh, okay. Let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name's Ken Brianna, and I'm 26.
And Kimbriana, what do you do?
I'm a full-time doctorate student,
You're getting your doctorate in.
naturopathic medicine.
Well, you gonna have to get rid of that little lip ring that you got there. 'Cause that shit's trash. Absolute trash.
My girl. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the age, really. I'm 26, he's 36. That's like 11 years. That's a push for me.
Oh,
But
fair.
you look good. You cleaned up. You did it.
Thank you.
For sure.
That's fair.
You're beautiful too. Thank you.
And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's very good looking.
Thank you.
I like her smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janine. I'm 28. Sorry.
28.
Yeah, I just had a birthday.
Okay, happy birthday. And what do you do?
I'm the owner and operator of Pretty Breeze Braids here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Did you do your own braids?
I did.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It took a long time.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like the haircut. It's just I don't like it.
That's fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. That shit
And now
crazy.
she's someone
Wow.
that's your type.
She's very beautiful. Very attractive.
Thank
That
you.
haircut, wow.
Welcome.
And let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Deanna and I'm 29.
Deanna, what do you do?
I'm a direct support professional.
And why did you end up popping
Sound
your
like you
balloon?
working corporate.
The haircut. I would say the haircut for me, yeah. But he is dressed nice.
The haircut. Why is it taking you out?
How do you want it?
Probably lower and like all even around. Yeah.
It can be done.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
So you're more focused on the
Oh,
haircut
pop a
than...
balloon.
Well, initial attraction. I mean, just to be specific, it's the haircut for me for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But I
Alright.
wouldn't want you to change that. You know, that's what you like.
I agree. I was just asking. Just want to know.
Yeah.
All right. And now she's
Like,
someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful. Very good
You say I ain't changing shit for you hoes.
looking.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's head back this way. We do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's
pop
have
that
your name and
balloon,
age,
man.
please.
I am Brittany. I'm 28.
Hey, Brittany, what do you do?
I am an office coordinator. I also am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Nice.
All right. So, Brittany, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I wanted to hear more information about you and get a chance to ask you some questions as well.
Sounds good. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for one another? Go ahead.
Yes, do you have any children?
No, I don't have any children.
Okay. And what is your relationship like with your mom?
We get along very well. We talk every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what would you say you are looking for in a woman?
I like an easygoing woman, a woman that will not talk down on me, a woman that will not disrespect me. Someone with a good sense of humor.
And
don't
do you
ask-
provide a space where she can feel safe enough to not have to be combative or have to question what your motives are?
Yeah, I'm a very fun guy to be with. I don't get along with everybody, but if you get to know me, I'm a good guy.
Okay, what do you mean by you don't get along with everyone?
Oh, because people don't give the chance. That's all.
Okay.
But those that give me the chance know I'm a good guy.
And do you have any felonies?
No, never before.
That's a hard question.
That's,
Okay.
that's a fair question, though. That's a fair question. Because I'll ask, say, hey, you got any feelings on you, big dog? Like, hey, that's a fair question.
Okay, okay.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like how she looks good.
Like,
She's
shit,
beautiful.
Do you have any questions for her? She was throwing them all out. Oh, okay.
I love what you had to say, and I wanted to know. But overall, look, I need a taller man. I do. I like a taller man. I like a man who is at least like 6'2", minimum.
Okay.
But I'd like to hear what you had to say.
And look,
Yes.
didn't I just say? Didn't I just say a few minutes ago? Because old girl in the sky blue dress, she said she popped her balloon because old buddy said he like his girl a little bit thicker. But yeah, she over there shaking her head, like I'm a little taller. See what I'm saying? They just
That's your
be doing
preference,
shit.
though.
Yes, that is my
Yeah,
preference.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11". Some people say I look
5'11".
taller, but I'm 5'11".
Okay, got it. All right, well, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, let's head on back. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
I'll
you
take the
too.
mic. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jonas Tikeste.
Why he look like he tweaking out here, dog? Why he come out here with his eyes like that, fam? Nah, G. Why he come out looking like that,
Hey,
man?
welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jonas Tikeste.
Jonas, how old are you?
I'm 32 years young.
And what do you do?
I am a doctor of physical therapy. So if you guys have back pain or foot pain from those heels, I can help you out. I'm a real estate investor. I also love God. Jesus changed my life. He set me
Amen.
free. He's why.
Hey, he got money. Hey, I'm telling you, he got money. Even though he came out kind of goofy. That's the dude. See, watch this. That's the dude that you would want. See, y'all were the thing is, I get it. Did you know that majority of the people who love and enjoy my content are not subscribers? By subscribing, it ensures that you never miss any more live streams, tips, or hot topics. Plus, The support that you give, it allows me to continue to keep giving you the content that you love. So if you gain any value here, be sure to subscribe right now. And let's get back to the video. Yeah, the swag was a little bit off. The way he came out there, eyes popped open like he was on some shit. I get it. That's something that can be worked on. But if you want that type of lifestyle, that's the way to go. He's going to be your guy. He's the guy that'll get looked over.
Why I am this way, I'm super happy. And I'm just looking for a woman to build a kingdom with and generational wealth with.
Okay, we love that. So now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to exercise. I love to travel. I love to learn as well.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who loves God and just who does have a nice career and also who is very nice on the inside as well.
All right. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, if she doesn't believe in God, if she just is inside of her home, and if she's not nice on the inside. So.
All right. We like that. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Brittany. I am 28.
Okay. And Brittany, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon just off of first glance. I wasn't a fan of the full outfit. It's very nice, but it just wasn't what I was looking for.
Okay.
So you weren't a fan of the full outfit? What you mean? Nigga, didn't you just say you liked the old buddy's outfit who just came in here? He had the all black on. He was buttoned up to the T. What you talking about? You just had it. Okay, I get it. I can read between the lines. I can read the room. You didn't want to tell him. That he looked like a goofball walking out there. Got it.
Oh, now is Brittany someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Very nice hair, very nice dress, very nice heels.
Thank you.
I would say definitely yes.
Thank you.
Hey.
So now is Brittany someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Very nice hair, very nice dress, very nice heels.
Thank you.
I would say definitely.
Hey, man. Hey, dog. Listen. Listen. I'm not saying it. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna show you.
Outfit is very nice, but it just wasn't what I was looking for.
Okay. So now is Brittany someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Very nice hair, very nice dress, very nice heels.
Thank you.
I would say definitely yes.
Thank you.
Here we got
y'all
two more pops
right?
down here. Your name and age.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
Am I out of pocket?
Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think you're dressed very nice. I love everything that you said. It was just off of initial attraction. It just kind of felt like we wouldn't match personalities. I feel like you're very well spoken, and that's really, really good. I'm just looking for someone with a little bit, a little gangster lean in them.
Gangsta, hey.
Just a little bit, not too much, but yeah. Thank you.
Hey, back in the day before I knew Christ, I was a little bit like that, but I'm a changed man. That's okay.
That's so
I
funny.
appreciate
Where are you
it though.
from?
Appreciate it. What's that?
Where are you from?
I live in Chicago, but I'm from East Africa.
Okay.
The country is called Eritrea. It's north of Ethiopia.
Oh, that's
Super
awesome.
small country. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So yeah, appreciate it.
And now is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous. She looks like a queen. I love the hair, love the beads.
Thank you. I
So yeah, I
appreciate
think she's
that.
gorgeous.
All right.
Thank
You.
you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Deanna, and I'm 29.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The initial attraction, I would say again the haircut, like specific with that. I'm sorry, but yeah, it would be the haircut for me. He has everything. It sounds like together. So yeah.
Okay. So what kind of haircut do you like? Like
Low. I just need it low and all
Fade.
around. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Just keep it simple. But it looks good on him. But just for me,
Got it.
Yeah.
And now is she someone that's your type?
I think she's gorgeous on the outside. It's not a heck yes, but she's fine.
You got it, bro.
I'm sure
You
she'll
got it.
find
I'm
another great
wrong.
man on the show. Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we got one back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Ashley, and I am 26.
Ashley, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just see us being like really good friends. Like that's all. Like you're very handsome. I love the way you talk. Like you have really good energy. Like that's why I feel like we should be like best friends. That's why. That's the only thing.
Nah, ain't no best friend over here. You better keep the fucking moving and get the fuck up out of here. I think we could be best friends, shouldn't we?
No romantic vibes.
No, yeah, no romantic vibes, just like really good friends, and as well, like we can grow together in Christ, you know. 'Cause,
Amen.
You know, I love
Amen,
God.
sister. Love it.
Yeah.
Like, do you think?
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. She's definitely nice. The way she talks on the inside. And I'm also friends with a lot of people I do date eventually, because I think in a marriage it's good to first be best friends and then go. Yeah.
That's
but hey,
very true.
if I'm not your cup of tea, that's all right. You'll find another great man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Jonas, we've got 2 beautiful ladies left. Let's go ahead and ask them a question.
When you're stressed out or anxious, what are ways that you cope with it?
Okay.
Good question.
Let's start here. Name and age first and then answer this question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. When I'm stressed out or anxious, I definitely pray. I have a very strong prayer life. I also have social groups from communities like that I built from church, so like small groups and stuff. I'll quickly text in a group message like, hey, what's going on, you know, but prayer first and foremost.
Okay. And what about over here? Your name and age first and then answer this question.
My name's Kim Brianna and I'm 26, and I would say how I cope with anxiety and being stressed out. Recently I've been doing like tapping, like emotional freedom technique, just tapping, or I'll just sometimes if I'm anxious or overwhelmed because
she juicy throated, boy. She juicy throated.
I am a full-time doctorate student, naturopathic medicine.
Swallow.
Sometimes it's a cry and then I'm good, or sometimes it's a walk, or sometimes it's a call my cousin, or sometimes it's a call my sisters, but yeah, I think that's how I say I would cope with it. Or I go do a workout, do some Pilates, listen to some music, dance in the mirror, something like that. Yeah. Some self-care stuff. Yeah.
Nice. And then what about for yourself? How do you deal with anxiety and all that?
Yeah, so very similar to both those answers. Definitely first prayer. Whenever I pray, it just gets away anxiety, gets away stress. I also like to exercise, go to the gym. I also talk to different friends on the phone as well.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 ways that I de-stress.
Okay. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What does love mean to you?
Ooh.
Good question.
What does love mean to you? We'll start here this time.
What's love got to be?
My name and age?
Yeah, or just
okay.
answer.
What does love mean to me? Okay. It means everything. I think love means a lot for different people, but I think for me, it's like just accepting a person as they are, being open-minded with that person, not being
love is
not
selfless.
Like trying to control that person and how they do things and such, or just loving them.
No. Love is selfless. Love is protection from yourself as well. Meaning you can be doing some dumb shit and I'm gonna check you on it because I love you. I'm gonna protect you. Protection. Love does not mean acceptance. Just because you feel a certain way don't mean that I need to agree with it. Especially if I don't agree with, especially if I don't align with it, or it's not for your best interest, or it's not in the best interest of the family or for the relationship. So, in that aspect, love is protection, love is kind, love is selfless, love is not acceptance. It is not. Love is discipline. It's all of those things. Because I'm doing this out of love. And also love also is a feeling, but I'm doing this because I love you. I want to protect you. I want to see you be great. I want to protect you from others and yourself at times. When I see that you are straying in the wrong direction, it is my responsibility to guide you and put you back on the correct path.
As they are. I mean, that's a huge question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right. And what about over here?
Yeah, I agree. It's a loaded question. But to put it simply, I think that love is being there when it matters. So sticking it out for the long haul. That's through thick and thin. Through arguments, through ups, through downs.
Duty. Nah, that's duty. That's duty. That right there, sticking out through the long haul. That ain't love. That's duty. That's duty and responsibility. That's what that is. That ain't got shit to do with love.
Yeah, that's the best way I can describe. Actually gonna pop.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping?
I think that he's really attractive. It's just when I see him, I don't see like my man, So yeah, I love what he does. I think he's attractive.
Now look, man.
Cool. Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. The fact that she loves the Lord, you can make anything work. That's the number one thing. I think she's gorgeous. Her posture, her stance, her shoes. Look at those shoes. Those are fabulous shoes. Love them, sis.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Now we've got our last lady over here. Do you have any questions for him?
I don't know. I kind of agree with what she said. Okay. Very attractive. I love your career. I'm also getting my doctorate, so I love that. It's just attraction wise. I don't know, like friends, cool, talk a little bit, but
respected.
Let's skip ahead.
Hello, welcome in.
This
Good, how are you?
This will be the last one.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Kevin.
Kevin, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
And what do you do?
Yeah, I'm an enterprise account executive. I'm also an actor, and I have a family-owned business that sells Jamaican food and jerk chicken and jerk sauce.
Okay, you be cooking or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You gotta either dance or cook if you're Jamaican. You know what it is.
All right. Yeah. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, I like to travel a lot. Like I've been to 12 countries in 2 years. The last 2 years, like I was in Paris for the Olympics. I went to the gold medal game. Shout out to Steph Curry. He did amazing. We were born the same week, but he makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. Yeah, I like to box. I like to work out, box, play basketball. And like I'm in the tech space, so I like helping like people like kids actually go ahead and get in the tech space at all. Also like, I don't know if you watched the game, but one of the main lines they said was, you don't gotta sell drugs to live life like you sell drugs. And I like to tell kids that and like to make sure that they like to get as much as possible out the world. Tech.
Okay. Yeah. So now,
like
what are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh, well, I'm not gonna lie. This I feel like you all know there's a gender war going on out there. Like people talking about, oh yeah, men are doing this, women are doing this. I just want somebody that's willing to show up. Understand we both need to show up 100%. Don't think about what they're saying online. Actually just come out straight up. Somebody willing to be a partner and just understand that, it's not about what people say or what people are complaining about. Actually take each other in and understand that, we need to be our best selves looking forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you look for in a woman?
I look for that. Okay. I look for someone that's ambitious. I look for somebody that's ambitious. Like I understand, like even in a relationship, I got to be the best boyfriend, but then after that, I got to be the best husband. And then after that, I got to be the best father. Mm-hmm. So I look for someone that's trying to be the best girlfriend, but understand the best wife and then mother.
Okay.
So, it's not just about being the same. It's about continuing to evolve and be better as best as possible.
I see. All right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh my gosh. All right. So number one, just like, don't be negative. Like try to be solutions orientated. Don't try to talk about why stuff doesn't work. It's like, how can stuff work? Try to have a positive attitude like that. Number two, like, I'm not saying you got to be overly religious, but just like, don't be atheist. Like, don't say I don't believe in anything. And it's 2025. I got to say this. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to, but like, for the sake of my kids, our future kids that I don't have yet, please, because kids are brutal today. If you have something for a subscription for $9.95 to OnlyFans or something like that, where they can get made fun of at the lunch table, or I gotta actually, when someone toasts and says, "Hey, I know she'll make you happy," I gotta say, "What do you mean by that?" That's a problem for me. So I mean, I don't think that's a big ask, but in today you just gotta ask that. So that's pretty much it.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
All right. So, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, so we'll start over here. Your name and age.
I'm Janine. I'm 28.
Okay. And Janine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped for a couple reasons. They're very superficial, so it's nothing personal. Obviously, I don't know you, but it was the mismatch color jewelry, like that.
You mean the two tone and the tennis string?
Yeah, I just don't like that combo.
Y'all see what I'm saying though, bro? Y'all see what I'm saying though, dog? It's the dumbest shit. Yeah, you're superficial. I don't like that.
It's, I don't know. I just don't like it. And then the shoes, and then also the height. Like those, like I said, those are very also like superficial things. I normally don't wear heels, but today I am. So in the occasion I do want to throw on heels, I kind of do want to be a little bit taller than my partner. But I do like everything you said. I think you're really funny, outgoing, and I think like your head is really on a good path and going straight forward.
Okay. So obviously I have to ask, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11". Okay. How tall are you again?
I'm 5'6.5".
Oh, but you got heels on. You ain't wearing heels all day long, dog. You're not wearing heels all day, man. If anything, you wearing shoes and flats all day. Dog, you do hair for a living. You ain't wearing heels when you doing hair, dog. You 5'6". You up here, this man 5'11". My gosh, bro. Y'all gotta wake up, bro. Y'all gotta go the fuck up at some point.
I don't know. It's the heels and just the atmosphere off, like based off initial attraction. Like you're
not guaranteed if he says some shit like, yeah, I like my women thinner. Guarantee it's gonna be enough, bro. All balloons gonna get popped. Guaranteed.
You're fine. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like that's why I'm looking for like.
Yeah. Okay. Now is she someone that's your type?
Say it. Say no.
No.
Thank you.
And why not?
I don't know. It's just not the same thing you said. You said I'm fine, but my tongue wouldn't go as far as yours personally. That's all I can say.
That's funny.
but it was still. I mean, you're attractive, but to me, you're not. Like you said, maybe I'm not just reeking for you. Mm-hmm. The energy is just not reeking for me the same way. Yeah, but you do look nice though. I like the hair and like the beads.
Thank you. I did it myself.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Yeah. What's up?
All right, thank you. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Deanna, and I'm 29.
Deanna, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I ended up popping because he resembles my uncle. Like
Uncle's a fine man.
Yeah, my uncle's young. Me and him is not. We like close in age, but
okay.
He said a lot of good things.
Hey, let her know, King. Let her know, like, shit, if you look like me, shit, fine in the motherfucker. What you talking about, shorty?
He dressed nice, handsome, but he just reminds me of my uncle. So
stupid shit.
Like look-wise or personality?
I be saying some of y'all ladies be saying some dumb shit, man. Oh, you just look like my uncle. What?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from New York.
Where are they from?
They're from Florida. Trinidad. They're like Trinidad.
I mean, I'm Jamaican. And maybe,
okay, so cousins.
yeah. I mean, say.
All right. So his hair is fine. You didn't say the hair.
Well, I try to deter from that, but nothing's wrong with your hair. I just personally like lower cuts. But all of the guys have the same,
Okay.
But yeah, you're handsome. You said a lot of good things. You're dressed nice. So
thank you.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, you're Trinidadian too?
No, I'm black.
You're just black?
Yeah.
No, she looks nice. I like the contrast from your skin to the dress. A good choice today. You look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's head on back.
Right.
We have 4 beautiful ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Yeah, so I got a good question. So we all know the love languages, and honestly, they're reversible to mean something to some people and not mean something to other people. What's your love language, and why do you think it's important to you? What's your explanation, if you were to explain it, why it's important to you?
Okay, so what is your love language and why is it important to them? Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age?
So my name is Ashley and I am 26. My love language is acts of service, just because I feel like that's what makes me feel like I'm cared for. You're attentive and, just nurturing. I just love like the little things of, the service, like holding the door, tying my shoe, stuff like that, So, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go on over here. Name and age and answer to his question.
Yes, I'm Brittany. I'm 28. I could kind of piggyback off of what she says. I do like acts of service, but to say something different, I would say quality time. I'm really big on spending time with someone, not all the time, but when we do spend time together, being present in that moment and being really together.
She gotta get rid of them eyelashes, big dog. Straight up. Them eyelashes ain't working. Them hoes out there. You feel me? God damn. Look at that side. Look at the side profile. Look at her eyelashes, bro. Them hoes long as shit. Oh my God. She blinked fast enough. She taking off.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 27. My love language is quality time. I really enjoy spending time with my partner, and I feel like being in person is really how you have a chance to develop the relationship. So yeah, I'm really looking for a partner.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name's Kim Brianna and I'm 26. Top 3 love languages are number 1 is words of affirmation. You know, just a little, you look good. Like, oh, you did that. Like, oh, thanks, babe, for that. You know, just something to, you know. Also, quality time, of course. I love spending time with really anybody that I care about, for real. And physical touch. And then it's not a love language, but food, feed me, please.
Yeah. He did say he cooks.
Yeah. All of that. But yeah.
Right, cool. Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping?
Hi, my name is Vanessa, and I'm 27. I ended up popping. I really like that you're.
Hey, what was that?
I ended up popping.
I need to look.
Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping?
Hi, my name is Vanessa, and I'm 27. I ended up popping. I really like that you're in sales. I'm also in technology sales, and so that's something that I connected with you on. Also, you giving back to children. I also sit on a junior executive board, giving back to children. So those are things I connected with you on. Honestly, initially, I wasn't sure. I wanted to hear more about like what you do and like the answers to your own questions. I just felt like I was holding on to the balloon because I couldn't find a reason. So I don't want to make anything up. I think you're an attractive man. I like what you do. I like your jacket. Yeah.
Okay. So now is she someone that's your type?
You have a gap just like my mother, honestly. And I'm not gonna, it's a good thing. It's very homely. But I like your colors. You look nice. Your reason, I mean, well, just look, we're talking about just looking at her, right? Yeah, she looks.
Anything, or off what you heard, whatever it is for you, if that would make her your type, if not, if she's not.
I mean, well, just looking at you, you're fine. I honestly, I love gaps because it just reminds me of the first person I've ever saw. But honestly, your reason, I'm always curious to just people's decision-making capabilities. I have no idea what you just said.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'll take it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just like kind of nervous because like I haven't done this, whatever. Can I have my balloon back?
Oh.
Can I have my balloon back? I want to hear more. Okay. I'm just like, I don't want to make the wrong decision. No, like I'm up here. I'm like, oh, should I pop or not? Okay.
Hey, he had to like, I want to see other. Hey, he said, hey, listen, shorty, like, I'm curious of your decision making capabilities. Like you out here, you don't even know why you popping your balloon. You just popping the shit. Like if you gonna pop the balloon, stand on something, dog. What we talking about right now?
Okay, let's get her balloon back. Go ahead, hand it on over to her.
It's your life. I mean, you know, all your job is to be sure about life. That's it to me. Like whenever you make a decision, just stand by it. If you can't stand by it, that's all I want people to do. Whatever y'all do, just stand by it.
I definitely stand by. I'm somebody that when I make a decision, I have very little like room. I make a decision quickly, but like when it comes to love, I feel like there's so many games that are played like in relationships and stuff. So it's like, should I, you know?
You gotta give it a chance. You gotta give it a chance. This is a Pop the Balloon show. It's like speed dating, bro. You're not gonna necessarily get what you want until, or even know if that's the person that you want, until you actually have a one-on-one. You sit down with them, you actually, and remove all the cameras, remove all the people. You sit down and have an intimate conversation with these people and really get to know one another. That's how you will know if you're making the right decision or not. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you can come back on the show. But let's keep it a buck though. if you know that you want to keep your balloon and you possibly are interested in wanting to take that shit further and wanting to know, hold on to your balloon and then go on a date after. Like literally, y'all can go on a date right after the show. He's dressed, you're dressed, go on a date.
Experience. Okay, bear with me. I hope you didn't take offense to that.
No, you're
Let's
good.
continue.
Okay. All right, head on back this way. Okay, so I'm now gonna hand you a pick.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
It'd be fucked up if you pop a balloon.
Oh.
This nigga playing games and shit. What the fuck you got going on?
All right. So why did you have your balloon
you?
unpop?
He looks good. I like your career. I like that you give back. I liked everything that you were saying.
Let's give it.
Whitley Gilbert from A Different World, a Jasmine guy. That's her real name. Your reasons for the reason I just wanted to honestly, when I asked that question, the reason I asked that is just to see like how deep was it. You were just like,
I didn't answer the second part.
You were just like, I like to just get complimented. You were like, words of affirmation, or I like to just see things. They actually wanted the details of, quality times means presence. They said what it meant. Okay. Yours was honestly so surface level. It didn't actually meant deeply in your heart what it meant to you. So in this situation, it's really about like just being deeper within surface level, and just your answer at this point and what you just presented, that's what it was. It was just pretty surface level. They really went to what it meant to them, why it meant to them.
Damn, he cooking on that bit. I'm gonna stop it right there though. Because we got to get to the last part of the show. We are already over the time limit as it is anyway. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And if you want to support the channel, make sure you go to the link in the description, and as well as going to be pinned in the comments as well.